Start. Welcome back, viewers and subscribers.
Welcome to my channel. For all the new subscriber here, I'm Raquel, and all the old subscriber. Thank you for liking my channel. Thank you for sharing up my channel. Thank you for subscribing to my channel. I'm just here this evening. It's a lovely evening. The girls are from school, and we're just having a sit out. We're not. Oh God, thank God the night is over. They were doing some work over there, and the noise was making it was distracting us. But I'm so happy they finished now that we started the video. Yeah, so I'm just here with a little talk it with my girls. I'm just saying to them their point of view of what do they think having a mature mom. Gisela, having a mature mom, how do they feel having a mature mom? We're just discussing it and we just want to put it out there to all the viewers. You look at me, I'm a mom who have my children, my two beautiful girls in my 40s, and I'm very proud of it. And if I could live my life again, I would do the same thing. I would do the same thing. I don't have a regret having my not having my kids in my 20s or so. Be honest, because I going to be too struggle. You have to make life, and then you have your kids, and it is going to be too much. So I did what I did what was supposed to done first. So now I'm just relaxing myself and spending quality time with them and enjoying them. Gabriela, your view of having an older mom, what do you think?
It's good. It's nothing wrong because I like the way Bobby cook chicken, and at school when we go to school, and Bobby pick up all the students in the class like mommy.
Okay. So all the students, yeah, I noticed that when I go to Gabriela class, our classmate, them always come out and we have good little chat, miss, and they're excited to see me, and as me too. I like the girls them, so we have good chats, and so none of them don't look for you and thinking like, oh, Gabriela mom is older, nothing like that, no. So you don't have a problem with it. Just what do you think about you now? Talk.
Me having a mature mother, I don't
Yes.
really call it mature. I call it old because mature means like responsible, and we're not talking about responsible here. We're talking about the age. So I'll call it old. But I don't really mind having an old mother because all I care is that she's there for me and she treat me well and she make me see new things and try new activities and new food. Yeah.
Oh.
Even though I'm not a fan of a new food trier, but I'm a better than Gabrielle.
Oh, you try food much better than Gabriela. So you don't feel when I come to pick you up at school because you don't feel like, oh, they say that is that just as mom or is that just as nan?
I don't feel that way. Everybody know that you're my mom from I went to that school. From I just joined, they knew that you were my
Oh, so everyone know that you're man. So you don't feel whenever we go out or anywhere, you don't feel no way.
mom.
Okay, because you know why I'm really talking to you and asking you a lot, especially in Jamaica. When you have your kids in your 40s, you'd be like, why? But I would say it one more time. If I could live my life again, I'm happy the way I do it. I really do. Now I can sit down and I can relax myself. Because Gabriela, do you think if I was in my 20s, when you and for example we're living in the UK and we come to Jamaica and you decide that you want to come and live in Jamaica, do you think if I was in my 20s I could say to you next year?
Well, maybe, shall I tell you what?
Tell me
It's
why.
because that if you had this house, it would be probably a maybe. But if you didn't have this house, then maybe two because you might have to look for a house, and if you can get a good house, you come.
Okay. So just like, do you think if I was in my 20s and you say and Gabriela say because it's not you, it's Gabriela love Jamaica and want to come to study in Jamaica, do you think mommy could be able to do that?
Um, that's that's not a yes or a no question. That's a maybe question because when you're most people in the young age like 20s are below, they don't work. They normally just enjoy their starter of life of being a grown up. But then some of them want to work early, so when they grow up they can just chill out. There's lots of money. So if you're working, that probably be like a maybe for you because you love Jamaica and you wanna go back to your home country.
Okay.
But it may be a no for you because you want to make money. So when you get in your 30s now, you take them there because now you have enough money to buy a house and so.
Oh. So what? How? Tell me. How about mommy fashion?
Just
Do you
understand.
come say just how is mommy fashion?
She have good fashion, but I will
But
not call her a level 10 fashionista.
so
What level?
what's a level 10 fashionista?
Like a good fashionista, a pro
A
Are
pro.
you a pro?
with fashion.
So do
But
I
you're not.
do I dress you
I'm just
well?
asking.
So do I dress you well?
Sometimes.
So how do I dress you that you don't like?
When you put on lots of them, yeah, Cynthia.
Like what?
Like what?
Like, how to explain? No. Like, I don't know how to explain it. Like, if you give me something with an ugly pattern on it, or
Like
so.
what? What would be an ugly?
I
fashion?
said I don't know how to explain it, but
Okay, all right. But so far, so good. You enjoy the way I
yes.
dress you.
Yeah.
Okay, so Gabriela, how do you think I dress you as a
I don't mind because I really like to wear t-shirt, shorts, and pants.
okay? So in all of this, you don't mind having a mature mother?
Mm-mm.
Hmm?
Well, I haven't. Well, I don't think it's any different.
You don't think it's any different?
Just the age.
Oh, just the age. Okay, well, that's because I really come up with this discussion for the girls them to find out how do they feel, because a lot of my colleagues them their grandmother and maybe some of them is even great grandmother. And I'm telling you, a lot of people see me now with children. It was like, are those your children? I was like, yeah, they're my children. It's like a lot of people are in shock, that if they're my children. And as I said to you once, twice, and thrice, if I could live my life over again, I would do it the same way because I'm looking at a lot of my colleagues, them that having their kids in their young, and they struggle a lot. They have to be working, they have to be, dropping the kids here, there, leave them with grandma, leave them this and you them that. No, for my two girls born, have you ever slept? How many times have you ever slept away from home, leave mommy and daddy?
For a school trip,
Just on a school trip.
when
They have
when I
never.
Oh,
was
and
at grandma.
when we went at grandma and when mommy had a friend who's our auntie, and mommy had to go to this thing. I don't know what it was. I can't remember
Yeah.
what it was.
So
And mommy left us with
And
her.
with me when Gisela was born.
yeah. So see, I don't leave them. I don't. Me and my husband, we don't leave them go nowhere. We're always there with them. And I'm saying maybe if I was a younger mom, maybe I would want to go to the party, to the dance,
Yes.
and I would have to
Find a babysitter and leave it to the Friday.
right. But for me now, I did all that when I was struggling with my infertility. I was like, you know what, man, no baby not coming, so let me enjoy life. Let me travel. Let me invest. Let me travel. Let me have fun. So at this time of my life now, it's just to sit and enjoy them and see they get good education, see everything, and just pray to God for me to have good health. As long as I have health and strength in the Gabila. Because my mom had my brother at the age of 40, and my mom lived to see my brother
Turn
um,
into an adult.
adult and have
Children.
and have
I
children.
get a wife. I
And
get an ex-wife. I get a baby mother. I get a baby father. What?
so I just pray to God, say, Father God, may I beg you, give me the long life there. Come my mother passed at 83, and
Clocky.
clock it. Yeah, she passed at 83. Yeah, better. So if God give me, that's all me pray for. Nothing more. Me don't want to bag up because me do what me have to do for them can survive. You understand me? My husband do what we have to do for them can survive. And they're loving every moment I hit. And as what Gabriela said, she don't complain of having a mature man. Just let them, because what you say, as weekend time you want to go, mommy's ready to go.
Yeah, because if
Yes.
you want to go to Wild's House, if you want to go to the place, what's the place called?
Osmond.
Mystic Mountain.
Oh yes.
And Osmond's and
So you say wherever you want to go, mommy can say, mommy not if I'm about say
mommy
maybe.
just drive that car.
Mommy not if I'm about, and just having a comfortable life.
And we don't
So
need to take no taxi because I hate taxi. Because every time when I ride driving that taxi, I swear the taxi man is gonna drive us off the road.
Yeah, because the
And
taxi driver.
and they always pack up the cars. Lots of
Exactly,
people.
like yo, why you packing up the car?
If I was a taxi
It's
driver,
not that
but you know I'll never be one. I'll put one person on a car seat per seat. So if the car
Is it?
if the car has 7 seats, because the driver's seats are 6 seats, because we're not including the driver's seat, because I'll be in there.
You-
I put one person one seat, one person on that, and one person on that. I would not hitch up just because somebody's slim. I wouldn't just tell them you go over and you go over, you catch up in this, so because people will feel uncomfortable.
No, but just like it's not about being uncomfortable, it's about the money, the amount of money they're gonna make.
somebody
So
in my class.
uh-huh.
Somebody in the class said that they want to own a pro box.
Well, okay, the pro box is a taxi. So yeah, so we're just having a little discussion, man. Just have a little discussion. Sometimes I have to check up my daughter, them, and see how them feel. Sometimes I have to check them up and say, how do you feel living in Jamaica? And as I'm going to say it once and I say it twice, it was not my plan to just come and live in Jamaica. My plan was to have them in the UK, just like just like anybody else. Let them get them education or whatever. But she's the one who decided that, Mommy, I love that island. I went there. She'd been coming here from she was a baby, so she didn't understand. So as when she get 11 now, when she understand, she was like, what? Hello. Finish school now, I with it. Sit down what I do. Sit down outside and can relax. We don't have to be like locked up in a house 24/7. And the rooms them out here,
I need to use the bathroom.
the bedroom them out here is extremely big and everything is big, so they feel more relaxed and more comfortable. Do you understand? They feel
And
more
with
free.
Niti and Mara.
And as you said with them animals. So it's just a little review of just questioning and just share it with you guys how my kids them feel having a mature mother, and what do they think having a mature mother, and if they would choose another ways. This is the honest thing, this is not pretend. Me not ask, tell them for say nothing. I just where it just the thing I just come naturally how them think. So me just share it, and say, in a way, I am blessed, and if I could live my life again, I would do the same thing. I would not go not getting married first. I would, I would do the same thing, and I would wish my girl them the same thing, in life. I don't know if they want to leave it as late as me, but if God could bless them with a lovely husband, and for them to um, be responsible and accomplish as much as they can um, before they bring kids in this world. Because may I tell you, since then come a lucky thing, me did start myself up because I broke the way me buy food every minute me figure supermarket. Them name like a farmer house. I tell you, the people them eat so much.
Who me?
What do you mean by even you?
Just that
The
long.
way they eat, I keep saying to my husband, by the time you do look shopping and come back by the next day, it's like every day I have to go to the supermarket. And I'm thinking like, what? They're growing and they eat a lot. So, when you have kids, man, I tell you, it's very hard for you to acquire things because you have to spend a lot of money. I mean, every minute the shoes, they grow the shoes. So you have to spend a lot of money. And this is why now I say it every day, big up to all single mothers. And now I really appreciate my mom. I know that's why she went through roughness, not married, having 5 kids. I'm so blessed that didn't happen to me. And then, one of these days I'm going to tell you guys all my story and what happened to me. My fertility is a blessing. I don't look at it as a curse. No one look back into life and I say it is a blessing, because a lot of people who have the kids early, I mean, but at least I'm here with mine, spending time with me. So peace, love, respect, love up the thing, share up the thing, and keep coming
Subscribe.
back to my business.
And
Lord, to all my friends, my enemies, everybody wanna come sit down and listen to my business. And we keep telling them my business. You understand? We keep telling them business. So thanks, love, and we are out.
wait, before we go, remember to like, subscribe, and share this video.
Wait.
And make sure to like, subscribe.
But you have to run comment before the camera goes. So Gisela, she ran to the bathroom. So she's coming back now. So what she say,
Please make sure to like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell.
Bell.
Watch up the video them, like up the video them, share it up and subscribe. If you not subscribe,
Remember to always like, share, and subscribe this video.